You know what, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. This Skytech Gaming King 95 desktop PC is absolutely worth every single penny in my opinion, but let me explain why. First off, I gotta give you the link to where you can buy this beast on Amazon, and I know a lot of you are probably curious. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. But seriously, one of the things that really impresses me about this rig is the sheer power and performance of its AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D CPU, which can clock up to 4.7 GHz in base mode, and a whopping 5.2 GHz in turbo boost mode. That's insane for a single core, but it's not just about brute force, this thing is also a beast of a multitasker too. Whether I'm watching videos online or running multiple resource-hungry apps in the background, it just doesn't skip a beat. Now, when it comes to actual gaming performance, this Skytech rig brings out the big guns, and I'm not just talking about the 16 GB of GDDR7 video memory on that RTX 5070 graphics card, although that's a great starting point. What really takes this thing to the next level is the way it handles all that memory. Seriously, the level of detail and visual fidelity you get out of this thing in 4K is just phenomenal. From the smooth frame rates to the way textures pop, it's an absolute joy to game on this thing, especially with those gorgeous 360mm ARGB AIO liquid coolers keeping things nice and toasty. Another thing that really stands out to me about this rig is the build quality. This thing looks like $1,000,000, from the sleek and modern design of the case to the subtle RGB lighting. It's just top to bottom quality all the way. But beyond the aesthetics, it's the attention to detail. This PC is loaded with some serious gaming-grade components that are designed to keep it running smoothly under even the most intense loads. Whether you're gaming for hours on end or running resource-hungry programs all day, this thing just keeps going and going. When it comes to storage, Skytech has got you covered, with a 2TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD. Now, I know what you're thinking, 2TB is a lot of space, especially for a gamer. But trust me, you won't be able to fill it up that fast. And if you do ever find yourself running low, it's super easy to just add more storage to the rig. Plus, that Gen 4 NVMe SSD is seriously fast. We're talking up to 7,000 megabytes per second read and write speeds, seriously crazy fast, even by modern standards. One other thing that really stands out to me about this PC is how quiet it is. The 360mm ARGB AIO liquid cooler does a fantastic job keeping things cool, while also keeping noise levels remarkably low. You really won't notice it when you're gaming or watching videos, which is exactly the way I like it. In terms of the pros and cons, the good stuff first. First, we've got the sheer performance of this thing. This PC can handle anything you throw at it, no matter how demanding. Then, we've got that beautiful build quality. This thing looks amazing, just from the moment you take it out of the box. Lastly, we've got the level of customization options available, the RGB lights, the cooling system, all of these things can be tweaked and tuned to your liking. Now, the not-so-goods. One thing that does bug me a bit is the power supply. It's just barely overpowered for this setup, and I can imagine it might be a bit of a bottleneck if you plan to upgrade the graphics card down the line. The only other thing that might be a bit of a worry for some folks is the price. It is a bit of an investment, especially if you're not used to shelling out for gaming-grade hardware. All in all, the Skytech Gaming King 95 desktop PC is an absolute beast of a gaming rig that delivers incredible performance and top-notch build quality. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, and trust me, you won't.